Hey y'all, how are you? Yes, here we go. So this is for Taurus. Hi Taurus. Happy solar return to you. Today's your day. How are you? I love you, Taurus. I hope you have an amazing day and amazing birthday month. So yeah, I'm getting retreat, so you could be taking a retreat right now. You could be looking to take one. You could want to take a retreat right now. Or maybe you retreated from a situation and you're thankful for it, right? It's like you've grown, okay? Yeah, you've grown, Taurus. You're stepping into a season of even more growth, okay? It's like there are some things that you need to take care of in the background, and now you're kind of ready to charge, full steam ahead. Have Aries placement, dealing with an Aries. Someone's chasing a dream, someone's chasing something, someone's being chased. Taurus. It's also hearing herbalism too, so in natural remedies. So that's something you could be looking into. That's something you could be utilizing, right? Like maybe that's what's helping you heal, right? And you're finding some sort of retreat in that. It's helping you grow. Wow, psychic abilities. Yeah, maybe, wow, psychic abilities and connected. Yeah, Taurus, you are connected, and I think it has something to do with herbalism too. Maybe you use herbs as a mean, or aromatherapy as a means to connect with your psychic abilities, or even just as a means to calm yourself, right? Like this purple, this lavender purple is very calming to me, okay? It's very soothing. Maybe like make like candles or perfumes or something like that, like you work with the smells. And you're very intuitive with it, it's like you can kind of match certain smells together and kind of create this combination it's really like tapped in, it's really connected, okay? You could be taking a natural approach to something, just getting very kind of au natural. Yeah. Yes, very woodsy, like naked, woodsy, kind of. I don't know what that means. Taurus. You've worked so hard to put certain things behind you, right? And you're waiting for a sign about good news about money or good news about some type of solid commitment. It's coming. Good news is on its way, Taurus. Many blessings to you, Taurus. It's like you're being assertive, Taurus, right? I feel you're like passionate. You have this, it's like a newfound passion, It's like the beginning stages of something where you kind of just dive in and you're just like, all right, let's just soak up as much as I can, and I'm going to learn as much as I can, and eventually you like fall in love with it, right? And it's something that you kind of hold closely to your chest. Yeah, and it's like, it's so multifaceted in the sense that what you're passionate about also helps you, like also helps you grow, Taurus. It helps you be stable and helps you heal, helps you be the healer that you are, Taurus. It's like your individuality and your unique, like energy signature. Everyone has their own energy signature, how their energy feels. And yours, Taurus, it's very unique, Something about this Easter is significant, whatever, this past weekend. Something in a purple egg. I don't know what that means. It's a lot of angelic protection and guidance around you, Taurus. There's a whole lot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab another card. Another deck first before I pull that. Make sure you're drinking enough water, Taurus, right? It's like you can feel the fluctuations in your energy levels, okay? And you know that you're about to be working with a lot more energy, a lot of different energy, and a lot more of it, okay? So you want to be fluid, I'm hearing, right? So making sure you're hydrated enough will definitely help you, Taurus. And move your body, okay? Do not give in to the deadly sin of sloth, Taurus. Laziness. Okay, what's going on for Taurus, please? On this beautiful Thursday, Taurus. Psychic abilities connected, Taurus. Okay. Growth showed itself, so you're definitely in a period of growth, okay? Even if you feel like you're spiraling out of control or spiraling downwards, you're in a period of growth. Kind of just have to let go and trust, right? Use that connection that you have and trust it. Show that you trust it. Okay, Taurus? This is too many cards, but I'm going to just take the ones that flipped up, okay? We have Divine Masculine on the bottom. Shadow. Okay, so we have new life and time. Okay, so you're definitely stepping into a new life here, Taurus, and in this new phase in your life. And with the Ankh here, it's protected, okay? When this is coming about, within divine timing, okay? That's something you already knew, though. And it's like this new life is your intuition is heavily connected to it. It could be you're sensing this is coming. You could almost be predicting this new life that's coming about for you. You could be predicting the timing even. It's like these psychic abilities you're developing, Taurus, and this growth that you've been indulging in, right? The self-growth you've been indulging in, it's manifesting a new life for you, okay? And it's like this, you're going to have a whole new way of life, too, I'm getting. You're going to have more options to do shadow work. I don't know what that means, okay? So maybe you're in your head a little bit right now, so it's really important to stabilize your energy, right? Because you need to be assertive, okay? You need to go after what it is that you want, but timing is impeccable here, okay? So it's like, utilize the talents and skills that you have, right? Especially intuitively, because that'll give you the right indicators on what time do something, right? Like when to, yeah. Wow, this is, look at this. This is 144 backwards of 144, and it's connected as 144. So again, look at that angel number, Taurus, okay? So you're very connected, okay? And if it's Taurus, it's resonating, you are probably a starseed or some type of intergalactic cool motherfucker. Yeah, so Taurus. It's almost like you could almost even be daydreaming a new life, and it's coming to fruition because your daydreaming abilities, that's also an intuitive strength and talent, right? And gift. It's like you're daydreaming this new life, and that's coming into fruition slowly. And it's like with the time here too, you're starting to see it. You're starting to see it come in like phases and waves, because that's how your intuition's like the ocean. And it comes in waves, and that's up for you to build upon it, right? It's like what you just intuited. Are you gonna build upon it? You're gonna destroy it. It's like master manifestor vibes here, Taurus. Really, so you're stepping into a whole new life, right? It requires taking a look at what you're holding on to. Okay, you could also, there's also a need to hang on to certain things. Yes, you do need to hold on to certain things right now. It's a need to stabilize your resources. And be cautious of blocking off your heart chakra, okay? And covering your crown, covering your head may be beneficial for you spiritually right now too, if you resonate with that, Taurus. And that's masculine or feminine. That's too many. What's going on here for Taurus? You're definitely keeping something, too many cards. It's like there's so much is just, it's like so much wants to come out, right? Or so much is coming out, or you're getting so many downloads, Taurus, or something like that, or you're discovering many different psychic abilities, and you're discovering many different connections, or many ways in which you are connected. Maybe you're discovering different star systems, intergalactic systems, planets, things like that. I'm really getting meditations. It's like a wild acid trip for you right now, but it's real. So, Taurus, what else here? You're playing cards close to your chest, Taurus. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, with good reason, right? It's like you've been through it, and you don't feel like you're your strongest, so that's why you feel the need to kind of be a little closed off. Taurus. This could be you or someone you're dealing with, or how you feel about a situation. It could be also it's like you're going through some type of awakening, and it's causing you to be rather detached and on guard with everyone, right? It's like you put boundaries up with everyone. It's like you created like this little, you locked yourself in this little wooden circle, right? Or wooden whatever this is, wooden line. And you're like, no, don't cross here. All right? You're holding on by a thread. You see, both of them are holding on. You're holding on tightly to something here, Taurus. And maybe what your new life requires, and why it's like the timing is dependent on what it is you're holding on to. Taurus. Yeah, you're definitely walking away and healing from situations for sure, okay? Thank you, Taurus. 2 of Pentacles. Don't burn yourself out, okay? It's like there's a lot on your plate. And like that makes sense why the new life card is here, right? Because it's like almost... You can't have one foot in your old life and one foot in your new life, right? You have to jump in, right? See how one foot is up, one's the other. You can't juggle both, right? Because you won't. There's no way for you to receive anything new, so you're just going to be stuck in the same cycle. Yeah, maybe you'll be able to keep it up, right? But it's like you have a choice here to either let go of one of these options or let go of both of them, right? And get grounded again. Stabilize yourself, stabilize your energy, and make a decision on what you do want to invest in, right? Maybe it's you have multiple psychic abilities or spiritual gifts and you need to pick one and go with that first, right? 5 of Swords. Careful of being a bulldozer. You're just determined, Taurus, with understanding. Yeah. Patience. Steadiness, determination, practicality. This is slow, okay? So this is kind of, I'm not saying you're slow, Taurus. You're not fucking slow. This is more of your pace, right? It's you taking your time, okay? You're going with the flow. Maybe the flow is a little bit slower than most. That's okay. Yeah, but you know, you're walking into something that's worth celebrating, right? A celebration. This could be a wedding. This is a gathering with friends, a meeting of the minds, right? But definitely some type of celebration. This is going out and having fun, right? You know, it's like you're doing all this work to create this new life. You know, you're spending like I'm surprised the Hermit's not out here. There's a lot of hermit time here. So you spent all this time investing in yourself, right? Creating this new life again, right? Sifting through these spiritual gifts and psychic abilities that you have, right? Timing is a really big factor here, okay? It's like you're so frustrated with time, right? But it's like you needed to learn patience too. So at the same time that everything was going on, you're being taught patience, right? Like it's like patience was the main lesson. Okay, yeah, and that's like the truth here, because it's patience is the main lesson, and the wheel of fortune. You turn the wheel by your effort and by your actions, right? And thinking that no action is no action is obviously incorrect, right? Like inaction is a direct action, right? The refusal to act is saying like, oh no, I'm not doing anything, and that's more clear and direct than saying, oh yes, I'm gonna do this, right? It's like the truth will set the wheel in motion, right? Or it's a powerful truth. It's like a powerful truth that you have regarding the cyclical natures of your life, the karmic cycles of your life. You know, it's like you pulled that sword out of the stone. So this is ending a very karmic cycle. This is ending a generational cycle. Instead of investing so much in working with others, you're investing in yourself. okay? And you're still at the beginning efforts, right? So no need to get so flustered, right? Be patient and take your time, right? Because you understand that Wheel of Fortune and the time card here, like, this is all divine timing. This is all on the universe's time. And yes, it has to do with your efforts 2020. That's something that you need to see, is that your efforts definitely constitute some type of result. But in regards to the exact timing, did you forget to believe in magic a little bit, Taurus? Did you forget to believe in the magic and mystery and wonders of the universe? Let's see cards. So Emperor and Empress. The Empress is hiding. 9 of Cups. Yeah, so Judgment. So whatever it is that you consider wish fulfillment, there's going to be judgment on the situation, right? There's a need for you to call judgment on the situation. And anything that you've been overindulging in, judgment's being called on that as well, okay? Why? for the need to heal, right? For the means of healing. The soul lesson that it's about healing. It's like you're healing your psyche, okay? You're healing your own psychic abilities, okay? Let's let me get an angel card for you, Taurus, and I'm gonna get out of here. Did I say happy birthday? Happy solar return. Let's get a message for Taurus here. It's almost like once you get what you want, Taurus, 22, you know that there's still a need for balance, right? And it's like you get what you want, but that doesn't mean that you stop changing and stop growing and stop healing, right? Yeah, I'm just cautioning you to be mindful of being indulgent, being overindulgent, okay? You will be judged for that. Like, judgment will be called on that, okay? So it's like you're watch closely what you're indulging in, okay? It's almost like that's what's kind of keeping you in karmic loops, maybe, or it's affecting your karmic cycles, something like that. Okay, for Taurus, please. Angel card for Taurus. Angel card for Taurus, please. Taurus. Let's. I'll do it this one, okay? It's okay to say no. Yeah, Taurus, again with that overindulgence, alright? And believe in yourself, okay? That's simple and straight to the point. I love you. Have a blessed day.